So, boat show is not just for boats. Austin here actually may have a new job. Austin was visiting with another guy who owns a boat store. And what do you say, bud?
He came up to me. We were looking at his section of boats. He owns like the Tigers and some other stuff. But anyways, we were talking to him. He pulls me over. He's like,
guys, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are headed up to the boat show for a quick look around. We want to see what new boats are in. We did hear that there's one boat, a Nautique, that it's 366 grand. It's the 23 footer. They do make one that is 25 feet long. So that boat's probably in the $390,000 to $400,000 range, which is crazy. I mean, these boats are just getting out of hand. Every year they're jumping 10 to 20%, and obviously inflation right now is not helping that. It's amazing that people can spend that kind of money just on a normal surf boat. But we want to just go see what's out there, see if there's any new features, that kind of thing. Terry would love to get a new boat, but I don't think we're going to do it this year. We're going to kind of just see what happens for the next couple years, and then maybe one day we'll get a bigger boat that throws a bigger wave, a little bit easier to surf. You guys know that we love boating, and so we'd love to go to the boat show every single year.
All right, we got everybody loaded up, headed up to the boat show. This is something we do every single year. It's always over my birthday weekend, and I look forward to it. We're excited to go see what all the new boats look like. Austin has been telling us there are some pretty cool boats in there. He has been up there every single day, wiping them down in between shows because kids come through and they touch it. They get their greasy, dirty fingerprints on it, so he has to go back up there, make sure they're clean for the next day. Excited to see what he's been working on and everything that's up there. Every year the boats seem to impress a little bit more than the year before. There's bigger dashes, bigger screens, bigger everything.
They go all out. One thing that I'd like to have is a bigger bimini. Like our bimini just kind of covers like the front two seats and then back just, I don't know, maybe a couple feet. They are making some longer biminis now that like extend out, have some poles that drop down to the back of the boat. That would be nice to get a little bit more protection from the sun. But it's kind of hard to go to the boat show too because you're like, man, that is a nice boat compared to our boat. But our boat's still nice and we enjoy it. We still have not got those repairs done from when we had that little incident in Bear Lake where it rubbed up against Justin's boat. We had an insurance adjuster come out and take a look at it. He told me it would only be a certain amount. Our bid was like 3 to 4 times the price to fix it than what the adjuster wanted to pay. And so I've got another guy coming out to take a look at it from the same company, obviously another adjuster. And hopefully we can get that solved to get those things fixed. I'm excited to get back on the water, starting to get that bug. We know once the boat show happens, give us a couple months.
Yep.
We start thinking about going down south first where it's warmer, and then hopefully June comes real soon. June's my favorite month of the year.
We just pulled in to grab some gas really fast, and then we will be headed up to the boat show.
We're gonna grab a quick drink before we head out. Carmen wants to grab a for real. Carmen, what kind did you get? Oreo? All right, so do you do less thick, regular, or more thick?
Regular.
Do you want to get one of these, or are you getting chocolate milk?
This is for Austin.
For Austin? I think he likes the red cap ones.
Yeah, so this is the last one I had.
Oh, really? He'll take a brown cap then.
Can I get a snack?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on you for real. Whoa, good night. You almost broke the door.
Got it.
Carmen's is almost done. Carmen's gonna grab a little snack as well, not just a for real. Carmen likes sunflower seeds, corn nuts. Ooh, dill pickle? Those are really good. Owen and Cody are just chilling on this pontoon. You think we should trade in our boat for a pontoon boat? Look how nice and flat and open it is, bud.
You should trade it in for that teal one over there.
That is a nice boat, huh?
It's the 300K.
300 grand?
Is the MSRP.
Oh my gosh. All right, we are just getting home. It was a quick trip in there. We probably should have left the girlies. They were not as entertained as we were. There were boats, there were trucks. Typically they have a huge yacht in there, which was not there. They had one that was kind of built that was smaller, but typically they bring one in. But a lot of other things there, like somebody selling pillows. So boat show is not just for boats. Austin here actually may have a new job. Austin was visiting with another guy who owns a boat store. And what do you say, bud?
He like came up to me. We were looking at his section of boats. He owns like the Taigas and some other stuff. But anyways, we were talking to him. He pulls me over. He's like, you look familiar. Like, I think I've seen you around or whatever. So I was like, yeah, at least
really?
I used to work at Premier, and then I now I'm at the boat shack.
You're pretty well known in the boat world, my friend.
A little bit. Anyways, he like was just talking about like what kind of stuff I was doing and like what my future was in the boating industry. And I was like, just want to learn as much as I possibly can. And so, anyways, he offered me a few more bucks than what I'm making at the boat shack. So
really?
I talked to him the other day and had a good conversation with him. So
that's exciting.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, very cool. If Austin can get a few more dollars per hour, that'll come in very handy because gas for that Hummer is not cheap. Girls are talking about an upcoming trip that we're taking. We're headed up to Wyoming to play in the snow because we do not have any. It's getting cold right now and it's supposed to snow later tonight. But in Star Valley, they have 2 feet of snow in the front yard. Girls, how excited are you? What are we gonna do up there?
2 feet of snow We're doing snowmobiling. is half of me. I am 4'1".
Yeah.
Or 4'2". That's literally half of me.
That's quite a bit of snow.
Yeah.
We're gonna snowmobile, what else?
We're gonna play cards with cousins, and we're gonna have sleepovers with cousins. We're gonna play with cousins.
Lots of playing with cousins, it sounds like. Probably build a snowman, maybe a giant igloo. It's also very cold up there as well.
I'm so excited.
All right, while we're in Wyoming, we're gonna have 1 or 2 extra days to go do something fun. Owen just came up from the basement. Owen, my man, what do you wanna do in Wyoming? You wanna go ice fishing? You got something else in mind? What are you thinking?
Last time we were in Wyoming, we brought skis and snowboards, and we were like getting pulled behind the snowmobile. So I want to do that again, but I also want to find like a good jump into powder, try a backflip.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I know just the spot. We can go out and build one off the hill. We can either do it like with the snowmobile or just build it off the mountain so you like go down and hit it. So
I don't know which will be easier, but
I think going down the mountain might be easier as you're like, you know, going down the hill gives you a little bit more time to throw that backflip around. I used to throw a few on a snowboard, but it was only in large amounts of powder, and it sounds like they have some up there, so Owen might huck one around, so we're excited to see that. I know we did not show a lot of the boat show, and that's because Terry was talking the entire time with her friends, and they met some other people, saw some people they knew, and you know, after about a good hour, 2 hours of that, the girls were ready to get out of there, so Terry didn't even get a chance to look at all the boats.
I didn't. The
Which is
girls
sad.
were super bored, so we found a basketball hoop and some little like blow up plastic balls, and they played on that basketball hoop the entire time. So I didn't get to see.
They kept Terry occupied, so that's probably the reason why, you know, we didn't get a new boat, is because Terry didn't get to see the one that I wanted her to see. So I did take a picture, but if you guys want to donate to the McNeel New Boat Fund, we will share our PayPal, or you know, or maybe set up a GoFundMe. Totally kidding. You guys, we appreciate you watching. We love you, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.